Yeah,
there's no.
How's the interplay there? The faculty of language cannot be localized anywhere, but in the whole brain or the whole body. So he's not even committing. So it's not the whole brain and the whole body. He's kind of sort of saying that, well, it's not the whole brain. It's neither the whole brain nor the whole body, but the whole brain and the whole body, and somewhere that's in between the two. So he's definitely.
I got the answer for that. He says language is tactile. This proves what he means by language being tactile. It's in between the brain and the body. It's in between the holes. It's in the interval. It's tactile. That's what he means by tactility, what he says here, when he's talking about logocentric language.
Yep.
Oh, this is an incredible document. A lot in here worthy of what we're doing with it. The ironies, the mystical ironies, which would be the road of coincidence becoming archetypally significant. He says in Cliche Archetypes that, narrative is created for novels and stories in the book culture because coincidence is made a big deal. The coincidence becomes a road of connections. You know what I mean? Whereas the pre-lettered sensibility might see coincidence, but doesn't cohere, does not, what's that phrase above? They do not reduce. Where's that? Where's the reduction sentence? Condenser of psychic memory. The symbolist, the medieval symbolist sensibility, seeing references made by objects in the environment. Every object is resonant with significance, but not united under a literate headline. They're just allowed to resonate as coinciding, rather than the coinciding made into a linear route. I was talking about this on the Kurt Weller conversation last Monday. Anyways, do you see what I'm intuiting here about the juxtaposition of I think it's more like metonymy versus metaphor in the postmodern language. Metaphor is linked, whereas metonymy is resonating. Parallels, but no connections, so to speak. That's pre-literate sensibility. Not sure why I went into that, but okay. So I know why. So the level of mystical coincidence becoming a plot line into a dramatic conclusion is you would bring that apparatus to this sentence that the moment he leaves his physical body, and he can because he knows consciousness is not localized in the body, he can go into the corporate. He goes from HCE to Finn, or Leopold Bloom to HCE, depending on the relationship between Joyce's Ulysses and Finning His Way. He goes into the impersonal, into the through the vanishing point, and there's no McLuhan in his writings from 1953 on. He's able to do that, and so the irony is he died then, and he calls it aphasia, and that's what we see causing McLuhan's death, or it's a coincident aspect of his death. When his chemical body leaves us, it is doing what he wrote about 30 years before. At the point he already left his physical body into the discarnate perception. See, that's what's mystical or coincidentally connected, and you might think there's an unconscious coherence here, all those literate terms. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.